Okay, folks, so this is exciting. So today I will walk you through how to create a message lint rule for the inline ecosystem. But first of all, what is a lint rule? A lint rule is basically something you can check a message with. We have various lint rules in the marketplace already, like snake case ID, identical pattern, missing translations, message without source. And with all of those lint rules, you can basically check a message for a thing, so to say. Yeah, it's very versatile. You can even call an API in the lint rule checking. And yeah, let's dive right into it. So I prepared a basic example lint rule, which checks for other than snake casing, camel casing. So I've prepared a little demo of how you can use the message lint rule for yourself. And therefore I created a small lint rule by myself. So we will provide you with a little boilerplate that you don't have to set the project structure up, but only focus on the relevant part for your lint rule. And the things all lint rule have in common is this report function. And it's basically, that's it. You can simply then check, for example, with a checker function, if the message which you get through the run function is in camel case, and therefore I wrote this little helper function which checks the format. And I also wrote tests to be sure that this is working correctly, because I want to guarantee that my users have the right functionality and that the regs which I wrote here is also what I want. But then you will simply add this function and check the message ID with this function and then do your report. And this report will then get added to the ID extension and to the editor and will display it next to the message if the ID is not in camel case. Yeah, so this should be the case. So to walk you through the files here, it's simply this index file where you export your lint rule, which has to be of type message lint rule. So this is required. And then we have some other files in here, like the package.json, where you also get all the dependencies, especially the message lint rule dependency is interesting, and the inlang SDK dependency. But all of them you will install with a yarn or an npm install. And then what's also really interesting if you want to publish the lint rule in the marketplace is that you need the marketplace manifest, where you can give metadata, which then creates those pages. Also with the README, you can then explain what your lint rule does, or if it needs any additional setup or something. And yeah, well, if you then filled out this marketplace manifest and you can guarantee that your lint rule is working, you can do a pull request against the inline monorepo and assign your lint rule. We would be happy if you contribute your lint rule to the inline ecosystem, or if you simply do it for yourself. Yeah, happy to show it to you. And so this was basically it on how to create a message lint rule. I hope it helped you and clarified a few things. And if you have further questions, just read out on GitHub or join our Discord. Thanks, bye.